Listen, y'all, we made it. Y'all, this is the official last episode of season 1, Life with Co. Let's talk about it. I remember this whole podcast idea, it was just something that was like in my head. Like, I never thought I could actually put the work in, But I'm happy I did. Now look at me, 9 episodes in, and I'm closing out. Okay, I like that for you. Now, this episode, I did not come to y'all coming with no heavy behind topics. I came strictly just to talk. We not finna do no debating. We not finna talk about no dating. We are not even finna talk about these friendships. I just want to talk about what this season meant to me, what I learned from it, what I learned about myself through this whole process, and where I see Life with Coke going from here on out. Because, child, this was just the beginning. So, for the last time, let's talk about it. When I first started this podcast, I just really wanted everything to simply be about a safe place just for me to talk, to be me. I just wanted a place where I could just have real conversations. Like, everything don't have to be perfect. Not everything had to be pretty. Sometimes we was gonna laugh and sometimes we was gonna disagree. And don't even get me started. Sometimes I was even having conversations that I knew that was very uncomfortable and very personal. Cause I was telling y'all all my business about me and my ex and my semi. Cause I ain't give y'all the full rundown. But that's neither here nor there. That's why I always used to say I'm healing in real time, and hopefully I'm healing y'all too. Because I didn't want to come in here and basically say I have everything figured out. Because in reality, I do not. I'm out here living it just like everybody else. And that's exactly what I wanted Life with Co to represent. I wanted it to be real life, real conversations, real meanings, and a real ass person behind the microphone. When I look back at all the conversations that we done had, child, when I say we done talked about some stuff, we done talked about some stuff. We talked about starting over in our 30s. We talked about losing my vision and how much that have changed and how God done blessed me to be able to see again. Well, I didn't get it. I didn't get my glasses yet and I didn't get the other surgery, but I got confirmation that I will be seeing again. We talked about that 50-50 relationship and the gender roles. Talked about me even trying to go out and date again and how I'm just so scared, y'all. I'm scared. But then I had to come to that realization as well. Am I just scared or am I just waiting on God? I'm waiting on God. We talked about mental health in the Black household. When I say I got a couple of feedback from that, and when I say they said they wanted to hear that, that was one of the good episodes. Now, I ain't gonna say the best. It was good to them. They say it was very informative and it needed to be heard and they needed to hear it. So that actually made me happy because I actually got real feedback from that episode alone. We had done talked about God's timing and trusting Him through your season. When I say He is an on-time God, He is an on-time God. Trust Him in all aspects of your life. And we also talked about why we tend to go back to the people that hurt us. Because I needed answers for that one. When I say I had started Life with Code because I simply wanted a space where I can just talk, down the line I started to realize this is actually healing me in ways that I didn't know. This is actually making me realize, okay, you have some things you still need to work on. Because you don't start to realize how much you have grown until you start reflecting on things. One of the biggest things that this have taught me is to learn how to use my voice and stop being so scary. I have opinions, I have stories, I have a voice, and I have something to goddamn say. Everybody might not agree with me. And everybody is not going to like every topic I talk about. And you know what? That is okay. Because the point of Life with Cole was not to get everybody to just, agree with what I'm talking about. It was here to help start conversation. I wanted people to watch this and listen to it and be like, wait, I never thought about it like that. Or, girl, I went through the same thing. Cole, listen, I completely disagree with you. Because guess what? Now we're talking, and that's what I wanted. Now, this may surprise some people. If somebody asked me today, hey, Cole, if you could go back to your very first episode, what would you change? Hmm, good question. Absolutely nothing. Were there things that could have been better? Of course. Could I have said something differently? Absolutely. Could have been edited differently? Sure. Would I change it? No. Because season one represents exactly where I was when I started. I don't want to erase that. I want to look back at this once my podcast take off on season 5, season 10, or whatever God allows it to take. I want to be able to look back and say, oh, look how far I have come. I want to be able to look back at episode 1 and say, girl, look what you had done started. Look at this. You was in your bedroom. Now you in the studio. Amazing. If I wanted to go back and make everything perfect, it will not be the same. It would not be my beginning. And I'm proud of my beginning. And I want to talk about something. This is for somebody who is really out here trying to start something and they don't know where to start or how to start. Y'all may want to hear this. Season 1 may not have gotten all the views and may not have gotten all the watch hours. It did not even reach to 100 or 1,000 people. But you know what? I see past all that because it's so easy to post something and then you put all your focus on the views and the likes. You start to think, well, nobody ain't even watching it. Maybe I should stop. Listen, don't. I refuse to do that. And let me be very transparent with y'all right now. Because when I was over there running my critiques page, this is the real reason why I had stopped altogether. Because the views wasn't given, the likes wasn't given, the support wasn't given. And I just felt like, damn, let me see what I can do to revamp. That was my first mistake. Because when you over here taking your time to revamp, you could be posting. Don't worry about revamping. Don't do it. Do it as you go. You're going to record and you're going to see your mistakes and you will fix those mistakes as you go. So keep posting. Like for this, I'm very proud of myself for this podcast because the views may not have shown, may have not even been looked at. Probably only had 2 views. One time I had 1 view. I think it's still up there. 1 view. But you know what? That didn't stop me. I still continued to edit. I still continued to post. I still continued to talk on to this goddamn camera. The point is, I kept showing up. Because I can see something for Life with Cole that the numbers may not see just yet. Remember, just yet. Yet is important. This is season 1. This was never supposed to be the finish line. This was just a foundation. Sometimes you got to believe in the vision, even if people don't even see the vision themselves. I see where this podcast can go. I can see conversations getting bigger. I even see future guests coming on my show, okay? Not future, but future guests. He could come too, die. I don't care. I see myself getting better. And when I come back for season 2, oh, I'm on y'all next. And that brings me to something that I really want somebody to hear. I want y'all to start. Simply start. Stop waiting until everything is perfect. Stop waiting until you have that perfect equipment. See me? Phone, Not 9.99 microphone. Stop waiting until you have that perfect setup. You see me once again, bed in a room. Baby, it's not listen, it's not perfect. This one right here made me really start my podcast because you have to stop waiting until everybody tell you that, oh, that's a good idea. Just start that, please. Because 9 episodes ago, I did not know exactly where Life with Cole was going. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I just started. I had came up with conversations. Don't get me wrong, like down the line. And when I can go back and I can show y'all in my notes and stuff, baby, I ain't talk about none of that. None of that. I don't know exactly where this episode is going to take me, how far it's going to take me, but I do know I would never have known any of this or what life had for me if I would never started season 1. And keep this in mind, your beginning will be small. 5 people may watch. 10 people might support you. Your first video, it might just flop. And your first idea may not even go exactly how you wanted it to go. But all I gotta say is keep going. Because let me tell y'all this, the people that y'all around here comparing yourself to, listen, you're probably looking at their middle while you're at your beginning. Never compare yourself. Give yourself a chance to grow. Now, y'all know I'm not about to go missing for a long period of time. I just said I just need to go ahead, reset, and also get myself situated for season 2. So just be on the lookout because your girl is about to go on vacation. October, Libras, clock it. My birthday month. November, Thanksgiving. We're going to be with family. December, Christmas. And it's just, busy. So I will be back. I really want to just sit and think about what I want season 2 to look like, what conversations I'm gonna have. Child, when I say during this break, I'm definitely gonna come back with some conversations because your girl turned a new age, your girl going on her first date. It's a lot to take in. Before I close out this episode, I just want to say I thank y'all so much for tuning in and rocking with me through all 9 of my episodes. Whether you watch one episode or all 9, whether you like, comment, share, subscribe, even watch from the outside, silently watching, I thank y'all because you all was a part of my beginning. So yeah, this is the ending of season 1. Now don't get too comfortable now. Do not get too comfortable because I will be back. The same old Cole, just with a different attitude. I'm coming back refreshed, recharged with new conversations, new experiences, probably with a whole lot more to say because y'all know your girl can talk. So between now and then, I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and turn y'all post notifications on. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And go play catch up, please. Go catch up. It's only 9 episodes. The most these episodes last is 15 minutes. Catch up. No mustard. Thank y'all for listening and thank y'all for supporting me. Thank y'all for allowing me to post in a space where I am healing in real time and hopefully healing y'all as well. Season 1, it may be ending, but Life with Cole, child, we just getting started. This isn't a goodbye. This is a see y'all later. So, one more time for the road. Let's talk about it.